have so many memorable experiences growing up in the Philippines. I'm an only child, but I never felt lonely because I have a lot of cousins. When I was little, I remember we would always play outside. There's no internet yet, so there's no Instagram, there's no Facebook, Twitter, there's no social media. We would always play outside. We play hopscotch, we would jump rope, we flew kites, which is a very fun thing to do on a windy day. And we would watch little tadpoles and swimming in the pond. It was really fun. In my teenage years, it was tough, but I think it was essential, and I feel like it's part of every person's life. I want to say that around that period is when I began the journey into learning who I really am. Some people would start their journey around late 20s, early 30s, some even start 40s, 50s. The truth is it doesn't really matter what age you start. You just have to begin. So I had to do a lot of learning and unlearning. I have to learn to love myself, my hair, my skin, and my body. It's tough because you see others making fun of you for the exact same thing, but you actually have to look at yourself in the mirror and learn to love it, even though people make fun of you about it. It was at this point that I realized that you cannot give what you don't have. This is a very powerful realization for me because you cannot love someone if you don't love yourself, or at least you cannot properly know how to love someone until you actually learn to love yourself. You cannot also trust someone if you don't have trust within yourself, and so on and so forth. How did this help me now that I'm living in the States? The journey of my self-discovery and self-understanding anchored my sense of self. I know my values and morals, and those are non-negotiable for me. I perceive people for who they are and not what they say they are. I don't seek validation from others because I realized early on in life that it all should come from within me. I also left groups or friends that aren't serving me. Self-discovery is an important part of our existence, and I really encourage people to start their journey. Not only it is beneficial for you, but also for the people around you. It's going to be tough because you're going to have to face part of yourself that you wanted to hide so bad from people. There are some trauma that you need to heal from. There are some people that you need to forgive. But I feel like in the end, it's going to be worth it. Life is precious, and we honor life by honoring ourselves first and the others.